So, all right. Earlier today, I was talking to Aunt Terry, and she said that she would definitely take care of the chickens and come over and gather the eggs and stuff, make sure that they have food and water, and she can have Jeff come over later on and do that. And I can get Aunt Jackie also will chip in. So you are more than welcome to come on vacation with us, and I think that that would be a great thing. So I think this is a way around the whole situation. So what do you think?
Well, I think that it's a decent idea, but I don't want to go.
I don't get you. I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry, and I already apologized for it. And then I try to make it better by talking to Aunt Terry and getting them to come over and watch. And then you don't want to go. So this wasn't even about you going on vacation.
Part of it was the principle. The fact that I wasn't even thought of to ask, like, hey, do you want to go?
Oh, for crying out loud, Tom. Why don't you just go? You'll have a good time.
At this point, I've been gassed up so much that to not go that I'm fine. I don't want to go. You know?
Oh, my brain is going to explode. Is that what you're trying to do? Are you trying to kill me, Tom?
Well, you better pick up all the pieces before you head out.
My gosh. All right. Stay home. I mean, what are you going to do?
I've got stuff to do. I do have an idea of, like, getting some friends over for just a little barbecue type deal.
Okay, I mean...
And besides that, you know, I don't... See, the thing is that the fact that it took such a long time, because you figure, you've had this vacation planned for how long now? You kept it kind of secret from me, and then after everything, when we're so close to being time to actually go, then you finally are like, okay, yeah, I'll make arrangements so you can go. It's like reluctant from you.
It wasn't reluctant. First of all, Aunt Terry and Uncle Jeff, I thought my understanding was they were going away this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, they don't have no plans this week. I don't know if they fell through or whatever.
Okay.
So I was talking to her and I was like, hey, would you even consider coming over and like taking care of the chickens and stuff? And she said, yeah, she would do it.
Well, sure. I imagine that she probably would.
So then after all this, I just have a question for you. If I would have asked you back when we set this thing up, would you have went?
I probably would have had to think on it a bit more, but there's a decent chance probably not.
Oh my God. I don't comprehend it, but I understand that, you know, me keeping it from you and everything was wrong, and I already apologized for that. Won't do it again.
Better late than never.
But you know, here's an opportunity for you to go. I mean, you'd have to sleep out on the couch.
See, it's not even like proper accommodations would be made.
There's not an extra bedroom. I mean, what do you want me to do?
Exactly. So you're reluctantly, okay, I give, you can go. Like, it's not like you actually considered me going.
Right, at the very beginning we didn't, because we didn't think that you would want to go on a trip like this, you know?
But that's the thing, you didn't even ask me.
Well, you just literally said that you probably wouldn't have went anyway.
But the point is the consideration. You don't just not ask somebody if they're gonna go to a thing.
Okay, and I said I'm sorry. We should have asked you, right? Then we could have got a bigger house.
Right.
With an extra bedroom for you.
Right.
Right. But we didn't at this point, so all we have
Exactly. Why was that so hard to actually just ask me it?
There is a couch there, and there's a bathroom right next to the couch, so, I mean...
I'm not going just to sleep on a couch for a whole week. You know, I'm a grown man. I need my privacy.
Well, that's what the bathroom's for.
No. I mean for sleeping.
Oh, alright. Alright, well, okay. So you don't want to go, alright. Sorry. I thought there was maybe a solution to the problem.
I mean, honestly, this feels more like a slap in my face than anything. Oh, we're close to leaving. You know, we changed our mind. Why don't you come so you can, you know, stay on the couch and be crammed with all the rest of the other stuff on the drive down?
I don't know. I was just trying to make you happy because I could tell that, like, yes, I thought yesterday the way that you were going at it and getting so mad again, I'm like, oh, maybe he really wants to go on vacation.
I was mad because Joe was rubbing it in. If Joe, like, said, like, one offhand thing and then said nothing about it the rest of the time, I would have been like, okay, he just said that, whatever. I can get over it. I can get over one comment, one offhanded statement, that's fine. But you just kept going with it, so of course I'm gonna get mad.
Okay. Sorry that I slapped you in the face again. Didn't mean to do that.
Is that the chickens?
I don't know. Sounded almost like a person, didn't it? Oh yeah, it's a chicken. Going,
I've never heard them make that noise before.
Yeah, I do. Almost every day. You're usually not up outside at this time. You know?
I mean, that's fair.
Because usually it's earlier than this. I don't know if that's a signal that one of them's laying the egg. It's never the one that's in there laying the egg. It's just one that's out there in the pen. I don't know what it means. I don't know.
Weird.
So, yeah, I'm sorry, Tom. I didn't mean to slap you in the face again. I just thought maybe I found a solution to the problem and you'd be happy. I didn't think it'd be the opposite way, but obviously.
I mean, really, there kind of is no solution other than having done it in the original point.
Yeah, should have asked you from the very get-go.
Exactly.
Yeah. Before we even got the house, I should have asked you.
Right. Because that would have been the courteous thing to do.
Yes, I agree. But then again, you know, I can't go back. You know, I'm not Superman. I can't reverse the world, spin it the other way, and go back in time.
Which is such a stupid method of time travel anyway, but that's completely beside the point.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying. There's nothing I can do about it, right, to make it better. So, I mean, try to look at it this way. Try to look at it like you wouldn't have really wanted to go anyway. No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. And then, you know, so... See,
this is exactly what I'm talking about, though. Like, you keep gassing me up, like, oh, you don't want to go, you don't want to go, you don't want to go, you don't want to go. And then it's just like, oh, by the way, you can go. Like, you already told me I didn't want to go. Ad infinitum. I really don't understand, because you literally said you didn't want to go, so... Again, it's the principle of the thing.
But now I'm saying that you really didn't want to go, and you're saying that I'm gaslighting
It's not a matter of whether you're right or not. It's a matter of you should have asked me from the beginning, which we have already, you know, established.
Right.
And if that just happened, then, you know, whatever. I'd still be upset if it kept getting rubbed in my face like Joe did. Okay. Listen. All right, well, let's stop talking about that, right? Okay, so, you know, all the stuff with the chickens, now it works out perfectly anyway, so you can take care of the chickens. I'll tell you, Terry, that you're going to do everything. Everything's good then, right? I'm sure you still come over and take care of the chickens.
Tom, there is no way I'm going to tell Aunt Terry that you're staying home and that she can come over and take care of the chickens that when you're right there. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, what if she wanted to?
She'd only be doing, nobody wants to take care of chickens, obviously.
Oh, that's a funny little statement right there.
Well, I mean, like, you know, you got to go in the house where there's poop and stuff like that and pick up eggs and everything. She doesn't want to do that, but she would do it as a favor. I mean, I take care of their dogs, Tom. You think I want to go over and take care of their dogs? I mean, I don't mind.
I was gonna say, you actually probably do.
But it doesn't bother me taking care of the chickens either. I know, because you wanted the chickens. I get that. And you did not want the chickens.
Exactly.
And here you are taking care of the chickens.
Yep,
But you do eat their eggs, I just want to say.
Not as often as you insist I do.
But you still eat them though, don't you?
Occasionally.
Right, well then, occasionally you got to take care of them. It only makes sense, Tom. I mean, you're home. I'm not going to ask Aunt Terry to come over
No,
here.
I get it.
That would just be really rude, you know? All right.
Well, it was also really rude to not invite me on the vacation.
Oh my God. You know what, Tom? I'm done with this conversation. Okay? I won't bring up again how much you wouldn't have wanted to go anyway. Okay?
All right. I'm done with it too. Done with a lot of things.